Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have a super exciting video because I went makeup shopping and I wanted to do a Ulta haul with you guys just to show you guys what I picked up from the store. And yeah, I've never used any of these products. Stay tuned if you guys are interested in seeing what I picked up from Ulta. And yeah, let's get right into this. All right, you guys, so Ulta haul. I'm excited. I think this is the second time I do a little haul with you guys. I actually really enjoy filming these videos, so let me know down below if you guys want me to do more. But let's just get right into this. So the first product I want to show you guys is I needed a new setting powder. I usually use the Maybelline loose powder, which I am an addict. Like, I love that powder so much, but I was kind of getting bored and I wanted to see what else was out there. So I've heard so much about this line. I've yet to use them, but I've heard a lot of great things about them. They are affordable. And yeah, we don't have this brand in, sorry, I said line, I meant brand. We don't have this line in Canada, and that's why I'm super excited. So this is the Catrice line that I've picked up a bunch of products from them. I was in that aisle and I was like, you know what, I might as well just pick up a bunch and just test them out and see how I like them. So the first product that I picked up was the Catrice Cosmetics Light Illusion Loose Powder, and this is in Yellow Matte, and this is what it looks like. So super intrigued by this product simply because it is like a banana powder. I've never used banana powder, but I've heard so many great things about it and really wanted to try it out. So I picked this one up. It is brightening as well, and yeah, let's just open it up just so you guys can see. So it looks like it's really like finely milled, which I don't know how I feel about because I did have one from NYX Cosmetics, and honestly guys, it was the worst loose powder I've ever owned in my life. It was super finely milled. It almost like disappeared in the air, and it was like really hard to get it on my face, so I really didn't like it. And also on top of that, it had really bad flashback. The time that I wore it was the worst possible time ever, when I actually needed to look good and needed to take pictures at night, and literally I look like a ghost. I'll try and see if I can find a picture and insert it here for you guys. It's just honestly hilarious. Like, when I took it at the time, we were actually at the Grey Cup with my boyfriend, and we took the picture, and then we came home after everything and we were just like looking through pictures to post, and he's like, what the heck is underneath your eyes? And it took me a second. I was like, oh my god, what is that? And then I was like, oh my god. The one time I use a new powder, of course that's what happens. The next product I picked up is a new blush. I have been really getting into blush lately. So I picked up this blush, and of course it's by Catrice, and this is the Catrice Cosmetics Strobing Blush. This is in the shade Mrs. Summer Peach. So super cute, but it is a strobing one, so it has a little bit of shimmer in it. The next product I got is by Catrice as well, and this is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. So everything just sounds so intriguing to me. This is what it looks like. So I'm always looking for a new primer. Like, I love to use that kind of stuff because it really does make a difference in your makeup. The one that I suggest to you guys, it is a higher end primer, but it is honestly my favorite primer. Like, I can't think of another primer that I have, high-end or drugstore, that I like more than this one and that I reach for more than this one. I've actually used a whole bottle, and that's the Fenty, I think it's the Pro Filter Primer. Bomb. Love it. It's moisturizing, minimizes my pores, makes me oil-free all day long, which is amazing and great for me because I really get oily in the nose T-zone area. And yeah, so that's the one I recommend to you guys. Let me know if you guys have used this one, but I'm pretty excited to use this one and see how it goes. The next product I picked up is a brow gel, and out of all these products from Catrice, I've heard really great things about this one. So this is what it looks like here. It is, I'll show you guys the bristles. I've heard so many great things about this product specifically. The brush looks really nice. It looks really stiff, which I like because then it kind of like combs the hair as I'm applying it. The actual color looks kind of light, but oddly enough, this is the only color they had. So I just decided to pick it up anyway and just see how it goes, I guess. This is the Eyebrow Filler Perfecting and Shaping Gel. So yeah. Next product I picked up, and this is another Catrice product, guys. I went crazy on Catrice because I was like, it's literally so cheap. And I've heard so many great things about it. So I was like, why not? Let me just kind of like pick up a bunch of stuff so I can test them out. So this is their concealer. This is their waterproof non-transfer liquid camouflage high coverage concealer. And this claims to last about 12 hours. So that's what it looks like there. If you guys know me, I like a really bright concealer. So this is in the shade light neutral. So yeah, I'll just show you guys the applicator. So it looks pretty nice. I'm pretty excited to try this one. I like that it's waterproof and it's non-transfer, which is really nice. I've never really used or tried a waterproof concealer, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. And it is high coverage, which I love. The next product I picked up is definitely a fave of a lot of people. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. The only reason why I picked up another one, I do have one which is right here. It's this one right here. Honestly guys, I've been reaching, I kind of like stopped using the Tarte Shape Concealer for a little while, but honestly I fell back in love with it. So I'm using this more often than any other concealer. This shade is Light Sand, which I don't know, I find it's too brightening. So I picked up a shade, I think 2 shades up from it, and this is the light medium honey shade. So I'm pretty excited just to see kind of like how this color works for my skin. I do love this shade, but again, I think it's a little bit too brightening, so it's kind of less natural. So I'm excited to see how this one goes. The last product I picked up is my first palette from this company. I'm known for having amazing palettes and amazing products, so I use a lot of their brushes. So I decided when I walked into Ulta, it was on sale. It was regular $26 and this one was on sale for $15, so it was like an impulse buy. I don't really need any more eyeshadow palettes, but I was like, you know what, I've never used one in my tutorials and I've never personally used one on my makeup, so I really wanted to see how they worked. And yeah, so I picked up this is the 35F Fall into Frost palette. Really excited to try this one out. This one's the Fall into Frost again, so it's gonna have a lot of shimmers. Let me just see how many shimmer shades it has. It has 28 frosty shades and 7 matte transition shades, which I'm okay with. I don't usually wear a lot of shimmer, but I guess I will now. But also for the holidays, it's really great to have a lot of different variety of shimmers because it's just the time where you wear a lot of shimmers, I guess. So I'm gonna be doing a look with this one, most likely a holiday look, so stay tuned for that. Let me just show you guys the palette. I actually opened it up because I was too excited. That's what it looks like there. It's just your typical Morphe packaging. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. So definitely my colors that I usually work with, so I'm excited about that. On the bottom, so obviously you have the shades here with this plastic thingy. On the bottom, as you guys can see, it's all the transition shades, and I'm super happy about it because these are my typical shades that I use for like my matte shades or my transition shades, and then to kind of like deepen up my crease, I tend to go for black and like a darker brown. So it doesn't bother me. I know it's only 1 row out of the whole palette, but honestly, I think that's all I use anyway, so I'm really happy that I get like a wide variety of all these different shimmer shades. So you have your like cranberries, you have your golds, your rusty colors, amber colors, rose gold colors. So I'm super happy and I'm really excited to kind of like create new looks with this for you guys. Oh, last but not least, I picked up a new brush, and this is, I needed a brush to kind of blend out my contours. So I have the blending brush by Morphe. This is the M439, which I use to blend out my foundation, which I absolutely love. But I couldn't find one like this from Morphe, a little bit smaller. I wanted one so that I can blend out my contour. So I couldn't find one. So I went into the e.l.f. section because I do love the e.l.f. brushes. I think they're awesome as well, and they're super affordable. I went and picked up the Ultimate Blending Brush by them. So as you can see, the head of the brush is a little bit smaller, so I can work with this one for my contour. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything I picked up from Ulta. I am, again, super excited to try these out for you guys. If you guys, again, have ever used these products, please let me know down below in the description box or in the comment box. And also let me know what else that you guys have discovered from Ulta that maybe I'll pick up and try out for you guys on my channel. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I had for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.